Good morning. It's our very first day in New York City. So it's Monday the 15th. Is it 15th? 14th? 16th. Monday the 16th of April. So we had plans that we were going to go to Central Park and down 5th Avenue, but it's 4 degrees Celsius at the moment. So it's going to be not happy in the park at the moment at this time. It's also raining and really windy. So we're changing our plans. We're going to get the subway and we're going to head out to the Chelsea markets, have a look around Soho and also do the High Line. So let's go. Day number 1. So we've come to a little convenience store. I don't even know what this place is called, but it's like a little continental deli that you would get back in Perth. And we've ordered breakfast here, and that's just to get away from the weather. It's pretty bad out there, it's pretty rainy, but I'll let you have a look at some of the stuff that they actually sell here. So this is where we are. And you've got the orders of all their foods. And then they've got all their pastries in here as well. And then they've even got like a smoothie bar. And then all their drinks. And then this is the view outside. The rain has actually eased up slightly. It was pelting down, but yeah, but we are sitting here with layers and layers and layers. Excited for breakfast?
I don't know.
No.
I haven't tried it.
Okay. Breakfast day 1.
Is it recording?
Pancakes.
So change the
Charlie got normal pancakes.
To
Syrup. What have you got? You got a bacon and egg burger.
Peanut butter and jelly bagel.
Oh.
Hanging to try. And I don't want to pull it apart.
And they all want a bacon and egg burger. Pretty good. All of this for $28. It is not supposed to be raining in my plans. Alrighty. It is not pleasant. But anyway, the plan is now we've eaten breakfast. Wasn't anything wow. But now we're on our way out to the subway and we're going to catch the subway from 57th down to 14th and we're going to go to the Chelsea markets from here. So we're at the Chelsea markets now and it's 9 o'clock in the morning, so there's no one here at the moment. The shops, some of them aren't open, but I will take you and you can have a look-see at some of these places.
Oh yeah.
And it goes all the way around here. Plenty of places to choose. Can't wait till these shops all open up and get started. Amy's bread. Bread everywhere. Beer, boozy shakes. It's a recording, bro.
And he thought it was a photo.
Yeah.
I knew that.
No. So we're in.
The longer I'm on screen, the better. Don't you agree? Oh god.
Okay. Yes. Lovely. See, it's not a photo.
I know.
Would have made a good one.
It would have. So we're in the Chelsea markets. We got here at 9 o'clock and there's not too many people here. Not all the shops are open, so while we're waiting for the shops, we have gone to Matcha and we've got an Americana each. We'll have this and then we'll start having a look around. So, but at the moment it's still pretty miserable outside. It's pretty rainy, as you can see out there. I don't know if you can see from the puddles on the ground, but yeah, it's coming down. So we're hoping this will clear up a bit before we go outside and walk the High Line. So we finished at the Chelsea markets. To be honest, in my opinion, it wasn't really much. We had some food, had some coffee. Wasn't really wow, but still was an experience. And we were out of the rain, so it was quite nice. We are now walked over to the High Line, which I will just go and grab my umbrella because it's still raining. And because of the weather, we seem to be the only ones out here, so you can see there is no one here. So can't really complain when you got the High Line to yourself in New York City. And we'll have a look around here. And for those who don't know, the High Line used to be an old railway track, and they've converted it into a park, and you can walk along and see the city. So let's go and have a look. We are on 15th Street, back here. Yeah! It's all pretty surreal, I must say. Walking along here, and then over on the side, this side here, we've got the Hudson River. I think, I'm going to assume, because that's what my husband said. But yeah, there's absolutely no one out here, so it's pretty special. Here's the High Line, and it's all for us. No one is even here. Looks like the New Yorkers don't like Monday and rain and the High Line together. How gorgeous is it? Brett, how long did it say the High Line is?
I think it said about 2.3 miles.
2.3 miles.
Which is I don't know,
So we're
3.5k or so.
okay, so we're about, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the way through, and we're walking through the part where it's got the greenery, and across from where we are to the right. Look at those buildings. You wouldn't even be able to spot where someone lived in one of them. They all look the same. So we've ventured out and we are now at Madison Square Gardens. What do you reckon, Brett?
It looks old and dated actually. It's pretty awesome inside, I suppose. Let's go up there too.
So here we are, we'll go and have a look and see what it's all about.
Keep drinking up here. Let's go up there.
Yeah. Madison Square Gardens. It's just Marilyn Monroe singing. I don't know. So we've just been into Madison Square Gardens. We went up the top, which is behind me, but we didn't go into it because you've actually got to pay for a guided tour, which is I think about $40, and we don't really want to because it takes about an hour and a half. So we've had a look, and now we're heading back out into the streets, and we're going to go walk down to the Flatiron, which is about one and a half k's away. So here we go. A lot of the yellow taxis. And the rain is now starting to go. And we're standing outside Madison Square Gardens.
I'll carry your baby if you want. It's a bit hot, eh?
And now we're going to head off down to the Flatiron building. Now that we're out and had some selfies, off we go. So we've made it over to the Flatiron, and the weather has cleared up. And this is the Flatiron area. Well, I don't know if it's an area, but the Flatiron's here anyway, so let's have a look. There she is, right ahead. There she is. Just like Paris. So we just saw the Flatiron, and it was really nice. Some people took some photos for us, and we took some of them. And now we're just heading into the Lego store now, which is the Flatiron building is right there, and the Lego building is across the road. And look at this. Oh. Charlotte, look at that. Made of Legos. We are now en route down down Broadway, and now we're on our way to find Dylan's Candy Bar. So here we are, Dylan's Candy Bar. Let's pop on it. Oh, you can smell it, can't you? Need smellogram TV. Charlotte, the shorts. Look at these little shorts. Fairy shorts. $25. So we went into Dylan's Candy Bar. It's only a small one across from Union Square. And we just got a few little goodies just to try out and see how they taste before we hit the, I think there's a bigger one out Times Square. We'll hit that one there a little bit later on. So we're in Union Square Park, and a few squirrels around. Let's see if we can find one. And I actually don't know the history of this at all. It wasn't really on my to-do list to come here, but we are here, and it's pretty. Oh, look. Come out and say hello, 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 hello. We're in a shop called Flight Club now, and check out all these shoes. There are endless shoes in here. This could break the bank. So we're inside Church of Grace. Church of Grace. Are you praying? It's really pretty in here. So it's 2:30 and we're going to head into Soup and Burger. So this is pretty much like your American diner that you see on TV. So this is what it looks like. Yeah. Booth. Yeah.
Booth.
Yeah, okay. No problem.
Thank you. Can you go in?
I like this space a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty authentic, isn't it? So we've just ordered lunch, and this place is really super cute. Behind me. Oh, here comes Mr. How are the toilets?
Delicious.
So I've got a chicken Caesar wrap. What'd you get? A
Cosy burgers.
Cosy burger.
Mushroom and onion.
Mushroom and onion.
And burger.
And Charlotte got a bacon burger. So we just had our food and that came to $60. So not too bad, we're all pretty full. Mine was quite tasty, nothing special, but it was alright. What do you reckon of yours?
Lunch.
Yeah. Nice. Charlotte, how was yours?
Mine was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, the bacon burger for the win for Shiloh. Now we're going to head back uptown, back to the hotel, chill out for a little bit. Go.
Why is there all that down there?
So we've made it back to the hotel room. It is 4:15 and we've been out since 8 AM this morning. So we went all the way, well not all the way, but we went downtown, down to Chelsea Markets. We did the High Line. What else did we do?
Saw the corner building.
Oh yes, we went to the Flatiron building,
We went to the
Lego shop,
Cossy's Diner.
Soup and Cossy's Diner. We ate there. We went to Dylan's candy store. Then we just went to the supermarket and just got some supplies for in the room. Yeah, and we just wandered around. Oh, we went to Madison Square Gardens as well. Where else have we been? We've been getting around.
We went to Dylan's candy bar.
Yeah, I said that one.
Oh.
Yeah, so we've been getting around. So I don't know how far we've tracked. We didn't track it today because we actually didn't think we were going to be out that long because of the rain. But we've come back to the hotel room now, and if you have a look outside, the view has completely changed. It's not raining. People are walking around without umbrellas, and we can actually see the tops of buildings now, which we could not even see the tops of this morning. So hopefully it's another nice day tomorrow. So we're just gonna have a bit of a break, and then we're gonna head out tonight out to Times Square.
I don't think it's universal in this case.
Is it ringing?
No.
Press 0.
Yeah, but I just press what I...
Press 0.
No.
Just try 0. You didn't know what street we're on for the hotel and I was right. Try 0.
Is it ringing?
That will, yeah.
It's not a ring. It's like an engaged signal.
Press 0. What's it doing now? Mummy's always right. Give me my ice.
Hello. Is it possible to get a bucket of ice sent to my room for some drinks?
So it's 7:15 and we want to head out to Times Square because sunset is in about 15 minutes, so the lights should all come on. But we're having a few issues. We have a child who won't wake up. She's sleeping over here. She's still a little bit tired from the sleep and will not wake up, even though we have done many things to her by even putting a bottle of Jim Beam near her head. Charlotte Bonnie, it's time to go out. NYC, baby girl. Get up. Get on up. Okay, 7:30 p.m. Still day one. Heading out to the night. We're going out to Times Square. We finally been out of work, Charlotte. She is extremely tired. How you feeling? Poor baby girl. Level 8 going down. So we are now in Times Square. We found it. We did a full loop around. And we're in the M&M store. So we're going to have a look around here. Down here. And now we're up to level 2. I can't believe they have 3 levels of M&M World.
No creepies.
But they do. Charlotte. I didn't even know they had that many colours.
Oh, look at that.
These walls keep going. Wow. And there's more. Oh, and it keeps going around here, Charlotte. I had no idea that M&Ms were this powerful, but yet they are ruling America. 2 for $40. Oh, look at these. M&M store. Oh, you can't even see them. But they're in the shape of an apple. And they're all little M&Ms. How much are they? $15. The view of Times Square from the M&M building. It's pretty bright. Going down. I never knew M&Ms could demand this much attention. And this is on a Monday night. And exit we go. And out into Times Square we go. It is phenomenal. Like, this place lights up. You would not even believe how much it lights up. So we are now officially in Times Square. We've just come out of the M&M building. It's pretty cold. And I have spotted the ball drop that happens for New Year's Eve. And it's pretty bloody small. Let me show you. It's right up here. Have a look right up the top there. Right up there. That's the ball drop. And it is, there it is. And it is small. Ain't that big. Alright, let's go further in here and have a look. It's pretty bright. Where we just came from. I've just never experienced anything this bright in my life, to be honest.
Like, it wasn't really amazing.
It is. If, like, I know that like the lights are really wow and all the advertising, but these steps with all these people on, look at that, like cattle. Let's go be cattle. Over here, Miff.
Sorry. Okay.
So we're in the middle of Times Square right now. And Brett, what do you reckon?
Overwhelming.
Yeah? Charlotte, what do you reckon?
Right.
Pretty bright, isn't it? So there it is all behind. It is pretty phenomenal. It's really, really bright. So Charlotte wants to go into the Disney store because apparently she has to, which is right across the road here. So there it is, just there.
Where's that?
And if we have a look across here, where the ball is that drops, there's a little advertising up there, which, hang on, I'll explain in a minute once I cross the road here. I just think it might be important that I get across the road without being squished and smushed by the New York traffic. We'll get across over here. Now that advertising up there that I was saying, which you can't see now, take you around the corner, which is up there, and it's the TDK. Where is it there? TDK, right, okay, it's gone dark. So that there is one of the most, come on, most expensive pieces of New York advertising. And I think it's at, like they said, $500,000 a month, which is pretty full on. And here we are, outside the Disney store, Times Square. We're heading in. Come, Miff, follow me. And then we go. And here we are. Mini So Disney store.
We need to get the pods done.
I know. It's what are these? $16 each with 2 or more.
Just $20.
Oh look, I want Stitch. And Brett wants the 3 peas in a pod. And Shiloh wants Sully.
I want Sally.
In the pods.
Oh, the beast. Oh. Tigger. Moana. Oh, and what's the pig's name from Moana?
Piglet?
No.
That's right.
Oh.
Upstairs.
Bippity boppity boo. Look, Shiloh, look at this. I want this. Shiloh. Check out this bag. And on the back. $42.99. I love.
It is just $20.
It is just $20. Hey Rapunzel.
For the first time in forever.
For the first time in forever, there'll be music, there'll be light. Yeah. Oh yes! Yes! Level 2. Incredibles 2. Oh look, you can actually buy Incredibles tops.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my. Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Oh, the princesses. Aww. Aww. How pretty is that?
Touch it. Can you touch it, Dad? Touch.
It's so pretty. So we're going to head back to the room 9 o'clock because we've got early morning tomorrow morning, but we're 8 o'clock at top of the rock. But as you can see, this place is pretty phenomenal. And let's cross the road. Let me just focus here. Oh, and Charlotte, come over here.
$100 a night, $200 a night, just standing there. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna go down there. Head down over here. Through here. There's some crazies here. Oh, and right in the middle of it all, someone wants to play chess. Free performance. They have no tops on. They must be freezing.
Hell yeah.
Charlotte, come here. Come here. 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 Stand there so you can see Daddy.
What's the tall, sexy white guy in here? We're sorry, sorry, sorry. Good luck. He does squats. Now, sir, you are on the edge. On the edge. What is going over? Over. Where are you from? Australia. Do you speak English? Any English? Not even a little bit? listen up. Don't fucking move, okay? Bend your knees and squeeze together. Line up the front.
Get some photos, darling.
The fact that they can talk to
Yeah.
do it is pretty impressive.
We want to say thank you for stopping by. Thank you. That's our show. Thank you.
So how is it being the star of Times Square?
It's okay, I suppose, in the spotlight.
They're always going to pick on the tall guy.
Everyone was smacking your butt.
Yeah.
So I'm going to end tonight's vlog. First day in New York has come to an end. It is 9:45. We've had to come back from Times Square. Shiloh's really tired tonight, so had a hot shower, hence the red face, like a boiling hot shower. We just came in and it was 5 degrees, but the wind was really cold. And so we've just got dinner to go. So Shiloh's got a bagel. What'd you get? So just a peanut butter bagel. And in this stuff here, they drench. Look at that, they drench this stuff in peanut butter. And like that's for $2.75. I've got a bacon and egg roll, so I'm gonna knock it back and head off to bed. Tomorrow we've got, tomorrow we're gonna be busy. We've got 8 AM tickets for Top of the Rock. We're gonna go to St. Patrick's Cathedral. We're gonna go to the New York Public Library. And we're also going to head out to, we've got 3 PM appointment out at Madame Tussauds. So we're going to go out there. Oh God, this is so foggy. There we go. Brett's just had a shower and the whole room has steamed up because it is so cold, and then the hot has just steamed it all up. Yeah, so we've got 3 PM out at Madame Tussauds, and we've paid extra for some tickets that do the Ghostbusters experience, so we're going to give that a whirl and play it by ear after that. So thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to stay tuned to all my New York series vlogs. We're here for 7 days and this is day 1. Bye.